Hello everyone, this is Pawfect, and finally welcome back to my Stardew Valley Let's Play series on the Wilderness map. It has been quite a while since I've recorded and created an episode. I am going to have a chat about that throughout this episode, but I think this episode, what I'm going to do, because it's been, to be honest with you, probably 2 to 3 months since I've even played this, I'm going to spend some time going around my farm and just having a bit of a recap where we are, where we're up to, talk about what I've been doing over the last couple of months, why I've struggled so much. Let's say hello to our baby, which I can't even remember its name, so that's a bit of a shame. I'm sure it's there somewhere. What was the baby's name? I'm sure someone can help me with that. Is there a way of checking? I don't even know. This is bizarre. I don't even know my baby's name, guys. Anyway, let's have a quick look at different things. We've got some things in here. We've got our casks all set up, and it looks like we've got a few free. I can't really remember what's in these. I imagine it's starfruit wine. Yep, I think it is. So let's... Now, I have been playing a bit of Minecraft recently, and I know the controls are slightly different, so I might be a little bit slow with a couple of them, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have a bit of a walk around our farm and just show where I'm up to, and a bit of a reminder for me and a bit of a reminder for you guys that haven't watched an episode in a while. I'm going to just sell these. I think I'll keep these and we'll give them as gifts. Let's have a quick look at some of our chests. So we've got a few fruit and veg there. Bit more forage items there, it looks like. What do we got? We've got some random items there. Got 17 iridium bars. Now, it looks like we're missing 2 sprinklers, so I imagine what they're for batteries. So we need batteries, gold bars. So we need to wait for some batteries, and I think one of the days you can go meet Krobus and buy these. It might be a Friday, I'm not sure. We'll have to check that out. What else have we got? We've got some food and some seeds in here. We've got a random large milk. I'm not quite sure why that's there. We've got a few rabbit's feet. Now, I think we have completely filled our farm out, so I'm not going to worry about planting anything today. And that's a little bit of all those things. We've got some kegs up here and kegs down here that don't have anything in them. So if we get some things like these strawberries, we might chuck those in. Nope, we're not going to eat the strawberries. Now, like I said, it has been a while since I've played this. As you know, as those that watch my used to watch my episodes while I actually put them out. But that's okay. So today we're going to go through and have a little bit of a look and just see what we want to do for the next few episodes. We've got a lot of cauliflower here. Looks like cauliflower is the main thing I've planted. We've got our honey section down here. We're getting our trees growing. This one's now grown. Over here's our animals. So we'll check out the slime hutch first. Now, we don't have the slime ring yet, I don't think. Now, they all are black. So let's just quickly grab these. We'll dodge all these guys. And I will try to get this watered. Probably lose a little bit of health here, but we got a fair bit of armor. They only hit us for 1, so we got out there pretty easily. So there's quite a few slime in there. We've got 5, say 10, maybe about 15 slime. I won't stay in there too long because they will kill us. Now it looks like we're out of hay, so we are going to have to. What day is it? It's Tuesday, so Marnie's not there, so we're going to have to cut down some grass. So I might do that now before I forget, because that is something I will forget. We might as well check the chicken hutch just to see how they're going. Yeah, they're missing hay too. Okay, so we're out of hay. So lucky that today's an episode where we're stopping just to check things. I do like this little area where we've got all our fruit trees. So we've got 2, 4, 6. That's 2, 1 of each by the looks of it. So how much hay? It doesn't tell us here. I don't want to completely thin it out because I do want this to regrow grass. And I want this whole area to be grass again. And let's just get a little bit there. No, we didn't get any wheat because I do want this all to grow. Okay, well let's just check how much hay we've got. How much hay do we have? We have 13, and that's not going to be enough. So I'm going to have to Gonna have to collect a little bit more. How much space do we have? Enough. Okay, so let's have a quick look in here while we're up here. Collect these mushrooms, and we'll head over into here as well, into our greenhouse. Nothing's finished, and all the kegs are empty. Okay. Now, I would try to collect some of this grass. I might be able to get this bit without... I just don't want to damage the trees that are growing is all. I might be able to get that. No, I damaged the trees. Okay, well I'm going to have to replant those in a little bit. I might even just cut down all that grass, because I'm not sure if these are going to grow with the grass there. Now, I might cut down just a little bit more. It's a little bit disappointing, because I wanted this... I didn't want to have to thin this out. I wanted this to completely grow and be lush, like it sort of looked like before, but that's okay. After a few days, it'll grow back, and I think it's probably best to feed our animals anyway. So that's 11. We actually might not have enough, because I was thinking I've got 8 of each animal, but we don't. We've actually got 12. Well, not 12 of each animal. 12 to fill out our... come on, give me some space, guys. So what do we got? We got our dinosaur, we've got our rabbits, we've got our chickens, we've got a little void chicken. I think we only just got this in either last episode or one not too far after it. Can you please move, Mr. Chicken? Mr. Rabbit, thank you. Come on, I want that. I don't want to pat this chicken over and over. We do have space. Pat this rabbit. Let's put these away. Put that away. And let's put that away. So that's our first... Oh, we haven't donated a dinosaur egg to Gunther yet, so we'll have to do that. Yep, I think that's everything. We will be selling these. I forgot to put things on the spindles and those sort of things, but that's fine. So I suspect we're probably not going to have enough hay here. Oh no, we do. Okay, well that's good. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to have to remember to go buy Marnie's and buy some more hay, because we don't have enough at the moment. And you, yep, okay. So do we have our bucket? We have no bucket. Bucket's there. Okay, good. And at some point I'm going to have to let the pigs out, but I don't really know how I want to do that, because I haven't created a fenced off area for the pigs to eat. So they're going to go everywhere and put truffles everywhere. So it's going to be a bit of an issue. We'll have to work through how we do that, but I'm sure we will. Okay, so I think our animals are sorted. We've done this part of the farm. I might just quickly duck over and sell the items that I want to sell. And then I'll have a bit of a chat as to where I've been and what I've been doing. So let's just quickly sell these. Yep, sell. Let's just sell all of this. And those. And maybe that too. Okay, so it has been a couple of months, possibly a little bit more, since I've last played or made an episode. Most of the reason for that is I have been having some issues with fatigue, but also work's been crazy. I've just been pretty flat out, to be honest. I haven't been able to find time to do things like this, and by the time you make an episode, you have to edit it, you upload it, even though my editing's relatively easy. It's just something that it was just extra time that I didn't really have, nor have the energy for. So apologies for that. It has been a while, and I do apologize for that. I'm hoping that moving forward it won't be nearly as long. I have been doing lots of different things. I've actually been going to a Chinese doctor, which seems to be helping quite a bit. He gives me these interesting herbs to eat, which, to be honest with you, don't really taste all that flash. They're kind of average. They taste like bark, really, but I'm sure they're very good for you, and I am feeling a lot better. I've got a bit more energy. I'm able to do a lot more things. So I haven't really been going for too much walks or anything. I'm hoping that will start soon. But I also went on a cruise. My girlfriend and I went on a cruise up to Vanuatu and New Caledonia, which was just amazing. Beyond just the sights to see, which were really, really awesome, the staff on the cruise were just amazing. All the food was just impeccable. Am I stuck, am I? Nope, I'm going to go out this way. I know you can get out that way, but I might get stuck. Yeah, the food was great. Had a really good time, really relaxing. So I've been back, and that's just another thing that I've been doing to try to get my energy back up. So I'm hoping... Did I leave my horse outside? I must have. I'm hoping that moving forward I'll have a bit more energy and be able to do things. Also, I've been improving my diet and various other things. So hopefully, now that I've had a bit of a break, I'll be able to get back into it. Now, I won't be putting out episodes nearly as often as I used to, because that's probably part of the issue. I was putting out episodes once a day and making lots of episodes, and it sort of turned into a bit of a chore, and I don't want it to be a chore. I want to enjoy making these episodes, which I certainly have in the past, and hope to continue to do. So I might be putting out one, maybe 2, 3 a week. We'll just see how we go. I might be able to put out more depending on how I go for time, but I'm certainly not going to be pushing myself, because I don't want to stop again. I want to keep getting them out. I just don't want to have to push them out at a really, really common time frame. So there might be some times where I might not post for a few days, or even up to maybe 5 or 6 days, but I'm hoping that I can just stick to it. The other reason why I haven't really put an episode out is I've been struggling to know what to do on this Stardew Valley series. So I've basically got to the end game, and most of the way I like to play games is play through and see how I can get to the end game as quickly as possible, and challenge myself to do that really quickly. So I think this is an example where we've got 2 million gold in the first year, which I think is just amazing. Really pleased, well above what my expectation was. I thought I would struggle to get 1 million, and we got 2, so that was just perfect. We also got all our skills, we've got all those things, we've got the community center. Lots of really, really good things were done in the first year. So I was thinking, I don't really know what to do in year 2, because I'm not the type of person that's very good at building. I'm not the type of person that's very good at just continually doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, we are going to be able to do this. And not feel like I'm progressing. So I want to have some goals, is I guess what I'm trying to say. So I think the goals that I will try to have in this series, I'm not going to worry about those ones, is I'm going to try to be a completionist. So finish all these collectibles, which you haven't done. So that's certainly something we need to tick off. Now that's mostly going to be these shipping items, but also the fish. So these are the 2 that I'm going to focus on. Artifacts I'm not really going to worry about, because there's just so much RNG associated with these that it's just not going to be worth it. And I also am going to try to get all the minerals, because I don't think that'll take too long. Achievements I'm not really going to worry about, but we'll be doing things like, probably won't get that one because you need all the artifacts, but maybe we'll do some of these. Craft every item, catch every fish. Yeah, we'll see how we go on some of those things. Okay, but what we will also be boosting our friendship with people along the way, and that sort of thing. But I probably am not going to put out Stardew Valley episodes too regularly. It might just be ticking on maybe once a week or something like that. I do want to try some other series on some other things. I know in the past I've sort of made maybe 5 episodes of a series and then moved on. I want to keep a little bit above 5. I want to try 10 to maybe 20 episodes of various things. But I do have some plans, so I'm going to try to run a Sky Factory series, which hopefully won't come out too long after this episode, maybe within a day or 2. And try that series. So that's in Minecraft. I have been playing quite a bit of Minecraft recently, which I've been enjoying. And also been watching a lot of Minecraft, watching a lot of the guys from the Hermitcraft server. There's a new Hermitcraft season out. If you don't know Hermitcraft, check it out. If you're a fan of Minecraft, you've probably either heard of them, or if you haven't, I do suggest checking them out. They're awesome. So people like Wells Knight or Exuma, Biffa, there's a whole series of them. There's about 20 of them that play on a server for Minecraft, and They're really, really good, and they have a really good time together. So I can recommend. I think we're going to go back to our farm now and place, sell some of these things that we've been collecting, even though really we've got so much gold that it's just going to be a drop in the ocean, and when we start getting kegs again, it will be kind of pointless and really add little. But anyway, it's every little thing sort of counts, I guess. So let's just sell all these. I'm just not going to bother with that. Can't be bothered with those either. Now, will I cook everything? I have tried doing that in the past, but I actually found it quite boring and not really that exciting. Basically, all we have to do is collect lots of different food items, and yeah, just cook with them. And that's, to me, that's not all that exciting. So I'm not going to bother with that. But I am going to try to get all the shipping items. Why is that wood there? Okay. So we do also need to focus on getting these two, but I think besides that, our farm's looking pretty good. Our farm's looking pretty good. We've got all this going. We've got one of these little Jumino huts. I will need to fix this bit up, because that's looking a bit barren. Ooh, and we've got serpents attacking us. Giving us a rabbit's foot. Oh, awesome. I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to sell that, because rabbit's foot are really good for people on their birthdays. Actually, that's another thing we need to do. We need to focus on people's birthdays. I think I'm missing a crop here. And also here. Okay, I'll need to plant some crops there. I'm not going to do it right now, though. So let's put the rabbit's foot away. Yep, this is the right chest. I'm just trying to remember where I've put everything. There we go. So how are we going? We've also got an iridium band and a magnet ring. So we might also try to finish off killing all the 1000 slimes and the dust sprites and all those sort of things. I should have probably gone there today just to check how our progress is going to all of those items, or all those things. Haven't had a chance to, well, not that I didn't have a chance to, I forgot until now, and now it's too late. So I think in the next episode I might try to do that. But let's just see, any honey finished? I think we collected this honey. We've been over here, we've checked our animals. I think the farm's looking really good. I am really pleased with this. I don't normally spend too much time kitting out my farm, and normally I've only really played to the end of year 1 or so. I don't really play too much longer after that, because I've sort of ticked all the boxes that I want to tick in a series. So I think I will try a little bit longer, just to see if I can collect some things. I know there's new items in the game, like a teleport rod and things like that, that we might try to explore. And I think we're going to do that. Alright, so let's say goodnight to Emily, and let's call it a day. Hoji Secret gave Leah a gift today. Oh, this is not going to be good. I'm sorry, Emily. Ooh, okay, so maybe what we're going to have to do is get our social up, but not give to, you know, the single people. I forgot about that. Lily! I found her baby's name. It's Lily. There you go. There you go. So we're not going to be able to give a gift to Leah anymore, because we're going to get in trouble for that, and I don't really want to do that. Good night, bird. I know you can't fly, but good night. Alright, well, I think that'll do for today. I will start getting back into actually doing things on the farm soon, but today I think that was just a bit of a summary episode. And look at that, we already got 15,000 gold. Most of it's from the farm, the crops we got on the farm, all the items that we got when we were walking around. They gave us, yeah, about nearly 2,000. So not terrible, but not a lot in the great scheme of things. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. Once again, apologies for how long it has been. If you have watched this episode and you want me to continue on this series, or if you've got any thoughts as to what you would like me to do on this series, please remember to chuck it in the comments section below. Besides that, guys, I will see you all in the next episode. See you later, guys. Bye.